for this cause. God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. That the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, that blindness in part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
Running in 2024 on the things that he promised to do in 2016 and didn't do. He said he was going to drain the swamp. He did not drain the swamp, not even close. We ended his presidency with Anthony Fauci running the country. You couldn't even fire Fauci, and so now you're going to go drain the swamp? Give me a break. He said Mexico was going to pay for the border wall. Do you see the border secured? I see people coming in infinitum. He said that he was going to lock Hillary up, just like he's now saying he's going to do a special counsel for Biden 2 weeks after the election in forget about it. Don't worry about it. And then he actually said he was going to eliminate the national debt. He added $8 trillion to the debt. We've paid down our debt in Florida. He did more in 4 years than any president has ever done to expand it. That's the record we should talk about. Don't worry about, how he does his hair, how this, all that. We got to stop with that.
Okay, family, so welcome back to Chicago Sinus. Salute to all of you. We're going to be talking today about politics. I want to talk to you about something new that Ron DeSantis has done great for the state of Florida, something that no other state has. And I want you to listen, please. Listen, watch. Do not cover your eyes. Do not cover your ears. You need to understand what you're doing when you're going to give power to a man. Okay? Last week I showed you this. You saw the surplus of Ron DeSantis on Florida. Giving Florida $20 billion of surplus. The United States has a $30 trillion with a T deficit. Donald Trump included 8 trillion of those. That's what Donald Trump did when he was president. He did not fix the deficit of the United States. He added to it. He added to the deficit. Okay? So let's go over there and watch this, okay? And please watch this. Okay, so here we are. Fitch Ratings announces Florida's AAA credit ratings rank higher than the nation. after downgrading the nation's credit rating from AAA to double A plus. Fitch affirms Florida's AAA credit rating. Tallahassee, Florida. Today, Fitch rating affirmed Florida's AAA credit rating, the highest rating available. This announcement followed Fitch's recent downgrade of the federal government's credit rating from AAA to double A plus. The AAA rating reinforces Florida's position as the standard bearer among the states and the federal government for sound fiscal responsibility. Florida has maintained the highest rating credit category by the three major credit rating agencies for 5 consecutive years. Ron DeSantis has been president for 6 years. I guess it is 6 years and a half. The report reinforces that Florida is well positioned to maintain a high level of fundamental financial flexibility through economic downturn with broad expenditure and revenue controls buttressed by robust reserve. It comes weeks after Governor DeSantis announced that Florida paid off nearly 1/4 of the state's outstanding debt since he took office in 2019. Okay, so he's been president for how long? If we are for 4 years, 2019 to 2023, 4 years. Today's announcement reinforced that Florida's track record of conservative policy, early debt repayment, and strong reserve is the blueprint for states and the federal government to follow, said Governor Ron DeSantis, as excessive spending and irresponsibility governance ballooned our nation's debt to the detriment to its credit rating. Florida remains the standard bearer for smart fiscal policy. The report finds that Florida's consistent AAA rating and prudent financial decisions are in line with its history of sound financial management practice, high gap closing capacity and reserves and low long-term liability. The rating reinforces the state's strong economic conditions and ability to provide long-term business growth opportunity. To read the full report, click here. Okay, we don't have to read more, man. With this, we know that Ron DeSantis is the man to follow. He is the man to follow. He's the man to follow. Let's take a look at okay, did Donald Trump add to the deficit? Let's see. Donald Trump built a nation debt so big even before. Okay, this was from January 2021. Okay, it says right here, Donald Trump built a national debt. Okay, no thanks. I'm offset. National debt so big even before the pandemic that'll weigh down the economy for years. The king of debt promised to reduce the national debt. Okay, then his tax cuts made it surge. Add in the pandemic and he oversaw the third biggest deficit increase of any president. One of President Donald Trump's lesser known but profoundly damaging legacies will be the explosive rise in the national debt that occurred on his watch. The financial burden that he's inflicted on our government will wreak havoc for decades, saddling our kids and grandkids with debt. The national debt has risen by almost 7.8 trillion during Trump's time in office. The national debt, let's see if we can take, the national debt has risen by almost 7.8 trillion during Trump's time in office. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. How can you people be so dumb? How can you people be so dumb? You need to study all of this. You need to study all of this. Donald Trump he was a pretty good president, but not good enough. He did some good things, but he lied. He lied to all of us. He lied to all of us. All of this that Ron DeSantis says right here is true. But I know you people don't want to listen. I know you people don't want to see. You people just want to shut your eyes and shut your ears. Close your eyes and shut your ears.
But he's running in 2024 on the things that he promised to do in 2016 and didn't do. He said he was going to drain the swamp. He did not drain the swamp, not even close. We ended his presidency with Anthony Fauci running the country. You couldn't even fire Fauci, and so now you're going to go drain the swamp? Give me a break. He said Mexico was going to pay for the border wall. Do you see the border secured? I see people coming in infinitum. He said that he was going to lock Hillary up, just like he's now saying he's going to do a special counsel for Biden 2 weeks after the election in 2020. Forget about it. Don't worry about it. And then he actually said he was going to eliminate the national debt. He added $8 trillion to the debt. We've paid down our debt in Florida. He did more in 4 years than any president has ever done to expand it. That's the record we should talk about. Don't worry about how he does his hair, how this, all that. We got to stop with that.
There you go. That's true. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. If you don't care about that, you just go ahead and vote for Donald Trump because you like him. Because you like Donald Trump, that's all. It's not about Donald Trump fixing anything. Donald Trump is not going to fix anything. You're going to vote for Donald Trump just because they're attacking him, because they know he's going to do a great job. I'm sorry, my people. I'm sorry. But you're all wrong, man. You are all wrong. Donald Trump is not the man. Donald Trump is not the man we need. We need Ron DeSantis. You need to go out and just look around, man. Look around. Okay, if they tell you something is burning, you need to go out and check out what is burning. Okay? You cannot just stay there and just, if something's burning, I don't care. Maybe it's your own house and you don't know it. Something's burning. And when you start smelling, something's burning. Oh, let me go check it out. Now it's too late. Your house is going to burn. It's late. You need to do things fast. Right now, we need Ron DeSantis as president. If we don't act fast, this man is going to become president. Okay, he's going to give the Palestinians the promised land. Okay, is going to give the Palestinians Judea and Samaria, because he wants that deal, because he wants the deal of the century, because he's the one who can make that deal happen. That deal cannot happen, but you people are going to get him there, so he can do that. You people are going to get him there so he can add to the deficit. You people are going to get him there because he's going to make Mexico pay for the wall. You people are going to get him there to just let another Fauci do whatever he wants to do. Another Anthony Fauci. Okay? Are we conservative or are we liberals? Wokes. Are we woke or are we conservative? I'm conservative, and I'm gonna vote conservative. At least right here in Puerto Rico, on the primaries, I'm gonna vote for Ron DeSantis. I know I can't vote in the states, but I'm telling you who can. All of you in the United States who know me know that I'm talking the truth because I'm showing it to you. Thanks a lot, my people. I will see you in my next video.